Hey, they're going to be doing a review on these LED lights here that I got off Amazon for 10 bucks. It was a pack of 10. I got these for my enclosed trailer that I have installed on the four corners of each of the trailer itself. So there's one on each side on top, there's one on each side on the bottom down here, and then there's one on each side on the back, and then down here as well. So far the lights are pretty good. I haven't taken it out on like a weather run or anything like that, but the description said that the lights are supposedly waterproof, but after installing the one of the ones down on the bottom, and the metal wasn't the most even, and whenever I was installing it, I noticed that the side here, it started to bend and the lens started to pop up from it. So when I saw that, I was like, well, these probably aren't, fully waterproof as stated. So I took some necessary precautions to ensure that they will be the most waterproof as possible. But so what I ended up using was this rubber silicone sealant, and I just ended up spreading it all along the edge of the lens here on all the lenses around the trailer, just to make sure that there was no moisture or anything getting inside the lens, so that way there's no issues down the road. Installation was fairly easy. So for the pictures of what the website shows, it's black and yellow wires. Some of the other people, I guess, have been getting red and black or something towards that effect, but it didn't really specify which was the negative and the positive. So the way I tested it was just held it up to my trailer 4-pin connection, and then found out that the yellow is the positive and the black is the negative. So my method of installing was, drilling the hole and then having the hole for the wire itself, and then it came with these little bolts and nuts, and so I just ended up grounding out or attaching the ground to the actual bolt itself that's attached to the trailer itself, because my trailer is metal, and then just connected it to the brown wire, which is the parking running lights around the trailer. So that's what the left side is, and then same thing with the right side over here. They're all just attached to the actual frame or the trailer itself. And then on the bottom ones, I had to get crate up a little bit, and I just used the self-tapping screws and screwed those in underneath the frame itself for the ground, and ran the back end or the front end lights together, and then had them connect inside, and then brought the connection inside of here, so that way it's just less wires that are connected on the outside, and so everything's running in here, and that's my main ground for the trailer itself. So that way there's just less possibilities of corrosion and all that. And so I just use the little sheathing here just to kind of protect the wires, and that runs on the outside and heads to the 4-pin connection that I have to over here. So that way everything is connected. And as you can see here, so I just have it running from underneath, and then it just runs all the way up to here to the 4-pin itself, to that. And then that is what it looks like when they're not lit, and then I will light them up for you real quick. And additionally here, the lights, so that comes with 10 of these, and then it's got this foam backing that you peel the little styrofoam, sealant there. So you peel that off, stick it on there, and then that way it'll be, a good seal for the most part back here. And then, you know, like I said, I took that rubber sealant and did it along the edge, all along the lens itself there. All right, so this is what the running lights look like when they're on. So like I said, I got the 2 up top and then the 2 down below as well. So 1 way back there on the side, on the little fender, and then 1 down there as well. So this is what they look like, you know, bar light in the daylight. Obviously it's in the garage, so it's a little brighter, but I mean, they're pretty bright lights though.